Hey guys, welcome back to my channel.
Now they always say congratulations. Work so hard, forgot how to vacation.
Hope you're all doing well. The spot I just picked I don't think is the best in terms of sound. I'm doing my best. But yeah, I just like it. This church is so cute. And I got a new tripod today, so I'm testing that out. Part of the reason why I guess I haven't really been posting videos is, okay, one, I was busy with school, but then because the weather is so nice and I really enjoy like outdoorsy type of shots, every time I would plan with my tripod to do something, I would always chicken out and not do anything. So this for me is like testing, pushing comfort zone limits. But anyway, yeah, I hope you're all well. Literally, I had my last exam on Saturday, so officially I am done with university. Wild thoughts. If you guys are on Instagram, follow me on Instagram. I post there pretty frequently, and little insights, more updates on what I'm doing, life in Munich, shots and stuff, where to go and eat and stuff. So if you guys are interested in anything like that, then follow me on Instagram, and I want to build that family there too. Yes, so ultimately this video, I just wanted to kind of talk about my thoughts about being finished with university, what's next. Today I met up with a good friend of mine, and she was kind of asking me a few questions, and we almost got into a little argument. It's not really argument, but misunderstanding, just because things are just so unclear right now. And the thing, I'm going to do definitely a full-length video about my general thoughts about being finished with university and how that my whole experience has been. Somebody commented recently that they wanted to know exactly what the curriculum was like, how the professors are, So I'll definitely go into that in another video. But it's kind of tricky because, as I said, I had my last exam on Saturday, but things are up in the air. I actually don't know when our hypothetical graduation would be. Probably would be in February next year. The majority of people who I'm studying with, they are doing a 7th semester, so an extra 6 months almost, because they didn't, they want to either do their bachelor thesis in peace, have time to not stress with other courses, or they have other courses that they have to do because they're missing points in their minor or stuff like that. And for me, there's one exam that I had on Thursday that I don't think I did very well in, and that in a sense is almost going to perhaps cost me my bachelor thesis, my bachelor, Zeugnis, like the actual certificate, because if I don't get the points for that for my minor, it could be that, I have to do that course over. I have to do another course that can get those points and to, be fully finished. And the results for a lot of these exams don't come out until the end of September. We are in July. And that's the thing I definitely have to say that I think is kind of crappy, to be very honest, about the system here. I don't know if it's just in Munich, if it's just at the LMU, if it's in Germany in general, I don't know. But it is kind of crappy because, for example, there's a girl I know who studied with me. She applied for university to do her master's in a in a different country, and she got accepted without even having her bachelor thesis done. And they said, all you have to do is just send it to us once you're finished, and you're in, pretty much. But then the deadline to actually submit all the other documents, she wouldn't make it because the results for our things don't come out until much later. So in a sense, she has 1 year that she has to kind of kill before she can apply again. And what's she going to do? Internships, or just find something to do to be productive. So in a sense, she's kind of losing a year in which she could have been halfway done with her master's, which would have been 2 years, just because it's just pushed back. So as I said, like, the winter semester here starts in October, and then we have a break for Christmas, and then it finishes at the beginning of February. And then you have March, April. It starts back in mid-April. And then that goes from April till mid-June, which is where we are right now. And I'm really not sure what's going to happen because I don't know if I really passed all of my classes, even the ones that I think I did well in. Who knows? I don't have the results for those yet. And I don't know much longer I'm going to be here. There's certain things I want to try out, test out, only live once, you're only young once. And there's certain things that I kind of would like to try at least, if I have the possibility to do them now. And now, kind of with things being up in the air, I'm just not sure what the next step could be for me. That is kind of crappy in a way, because I have no idea. People today, I ran into somebody who I know, and they were like, "Oh my God, you're finished! Congratulations!" And I was like, Well, there's nothing really to congratulate me on yet because I don't know if I got through. I don't know. And whereas like in the States or even in the Caribbean, people are done a lot earlier, so that in a sense they have their summer and they've applied for what they're going to do in the winter time. I just don't really have that. And it's nothing to really complain about. It's just kind of unfortunate because in a sense it's kind of like you're missing a lot of time. But I think I mentioned this in the last video too. It's that it seems like people really like to extend the student status here. As I said, you do get discounts when you go to different events, to the theater, wherever else it is, shopping in general. There's certain pros definitely to being a student. So there's some people studying with me who are a lot older. And you can pretty much just kind of drag it out as long as you want. And I just don't know if I really want to do that. It just doesn't seem like it makes a lot of sense to me. But that's another story for another day.
Like you do.